So I got my 8th gen inside today, and I'm pretty sure that my slave cylinder went out, and probably my clutch master cylinder too. So I'm gonna be replacing both. So I guess we're gonna get started with this. Here I loosened up the slave cylinder, so when I gotta go get the part. So when I go get it and I come back and just install it, I loosen they're 212s, loosen the line, goes into it. And now right now I'm just gonna try to get into the clutch master. See how this shit goes. Alright, so I removed the rod from the bracket connecting it to the pedal. Now we gotta remove these two nuts. One on this side, other one on this side. Can't really see it. Should be 212s. Then we'll just be able to pull it out from the other side. Then after this, we're gonna go get the parts. So I got my parts now. Goes with the line. I gotta change the rod to the OEM one, slave, and the hardware for the clutch for the master cylinder, and then these are the ones that will go in the line. So but I gotta finish taking these out first, so I loosened them out, but I haven't taken it out, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. So right here, it's all wet right here. I'm pretty sure this is what failed. So here's the old one. Here's the new one. Not sure from which car it is from. But it's the Hybrid Racing one. It's supposed to be the upgraded. So I gotta take out the master cylinder still. But I'll take this one out right now. So right here, I already disconnected it all. So here's the old one. So I gotta take out this rod. Put it inside this one. So they say that this something inside here is what causes, or the delay or something. I'm not sure, but we'll see the difference after. Hopefully it has a better feeling. So I'm just switch the rods. We'll be right back. Took out the old line. Put the new one in. The new line. Once it's in there, I'll connect it to the new slave. Let me see what I can show you guys. You can't really see it. Yeah, you can't see, it's dark in here also, so. You can probably see a little bit right there. That's all right there. I installed it. Well, I pushed it in. I gotta bolt it down. Cause with new hardware. So I'm gonna use this, and then this one for the rod that holds it on. I have it all in there. I tightened it with my hand for right now. Just while I go connect the slave and tie down the hose. Cause with this little clip to hold it down, PLP. So I'm gonna find somewhere around there to hold this like that. Oh, you can't see like that. So I'm gonna find somewhere to put this in there to hold the line. Probably zip tie it too somewhere else, just in case. This thing doesn't really look like it'll hold it that well. Then I just gotta put the slave and connect the hose. Then we'll see how it is. Hopefully that's what was wrong with this. Cause I think it was like a year and a half ago, I replaced the clutch. I think it was just a regular XCD, like stage 1 clutch. OEM throwout bearing, and I think I replaced the flywheel too, or got a resurface. I don't really remember anymore. So I finished installing everything. Put the new hardware that it came with. I'm just gonna zip tie it underneath the battery right here, because I have it loose right here, and I just zip tied it right there. Oh, you can't see. It's like it sucks in this garage. I just zip tied it right there. You can see a little bit. I just zip tied it next to the harness right here. Then I just have to bleed it. So I'm gonna go get my brother probably. Come help me bleed this. Then that should be it. We'll see how it feels. I do have the Hybrid Racing shifter cables also, and the short shifter. I finished it up. Clutch is working now as it should. Doesn't stick no more to the floor. I do notice a difference. I feel like this is more stiffer now than what it was with the old setup. with the OEM one. I only drove it around the block though. I ain't drive it far. Tomorrow I'll take it down to work. I'll use the highway. So I'll fully test it out tomorrow. See how it is. But right now, this is pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to do these videos. I'm trying. Hopefully I'll do some more stuff to this car. I did the video when I did the coilovers. That was like 2 years ago. I never did the install when I did the racing. The shifter cables and the short shifter. But there's a lot more I want to do. I want to paint this car or wrap it. Need to get new fenders, new hood. This bumper is brand new. I booked that grill, so I gotta get a new one. Need to fix this dent right here in this trunk. Crazy sky, low key.